Right guys, welcome back to another stream of Hogwarts Legacy. I ain't done one of these for a little while. Gonna continue our storyline for our Hufflepuff character, Alistair Brock Mellis. So last time out, we found our way to Hogwarts via Gringotts and we got sorted into our house. We attended the Charms class and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes. We learnt Revelio, Lumos, Reparo and Accio. We also went to Hogsmeade to get our wand, some potions, seeds, and also a potions table and a potting table. Whilst we was in Hogsmeade, we were confronted by Rookwood and Theophilus Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. So we're picking up where we left off after that meeting. So sit back and enjoy this one. Going to be on there for about an hour or so. So let's continue. There we go. There's our guy there, Alistair Brock Mellis. There he is. He's got his little hat on now. So we're going to get started with this one. He's already level 10. He's making good progress. So let's get started. Hello, SJP. Well, she's changed her name on here now. She's Susie Q on here now. So thank you very much for joining in. Right, so we're going to talk to Professor Fig.
Revelio.
And see how we get on. See what old Figerton's been up to. Oh, we almost ran across the gap there, look. Right, here we go. So we need to... Right, so we've got to talk to Professor Fig. I can only imagine that's following on from our last mission. Been a while since we've done one of these. We've been on various shifts at work. We've been finishing at 9 o'clock. Haven't had time to get on with this one. Yeah, it says Susie Q up there on your username now. I'm sure it was SJP before. But no matter, thanks for tuning in.
Revelio.
Let's have a look around here, of course. We've got to keep our eye out for some... the old flying pages, etc., etc. We've got to keep our eye out. Alice has already got the heads up on some of these flying pages, though. Here's the couple. Look, they're always having an argument, these two. Look, there they are. Right. No chests in there. Right, we've got a chest in this bathroom here, I think. No, not in that bathroom. I think it's the other side of the wall.
Revelio.
Right, here we go. We're here to talk to Fig now. That's it. See what our mate Figerton was up to. Here we are. Let's wait for him. Here we go. Hello, Fig. Right, of course, we've got that demiguise statue we can pick up another time as well. Here we go.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Well, you weren't there to help us
That
out.
dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
Well, I think that's a bit of a given.
Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Absolutely.
They're
Yeah, the
off to
poor
the
old
market.
goblin Blanca, he copped it.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes,
He had too much
yes.
information and Ranrock dealt with him.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
And you see there, look, you've got the symbols on
the
there, so
library.
you've got the
A restricted section.
all
to
the
be
common
precise.
rooms attached there
And
as well.
A bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, Fig.
Revelio.
Not a problem. Yeah, I don't know why it says a different name on here, but it's okay. Right, we've got to report to Professor Hecat now. Let's see where she is.
What are you up to now?
Yeah, you're always asking that question, Flu Flames. But we ain't going to tell you what we're up to. That's for sure. Right, down the stairs. Here we go. There's a demiguise in Fig's room. We're not quite at that stage yet. So once we do the missions with Mr. Moon, that is when we're going to access the demiguise statues. Right, I hear a page in here somewhere. It's floating around here somewhere. Getting louder now. Where's that? I like Professor Hecat. A bit of a defence against the dark arts. Yeah.
If only a new student would help me with that predicament.
Well, I ain't helping you with your gobstones just yet there. Right, we haven't got a disillusionment charm, so we can't get that.
If only a new student would help me with my stuff.
I'll help you in a minute. Ah, there she is. Look. Well, let's have a chat with Hecat. Here she is, Defence Against the Dark Arts.
The new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn
I think there is a page where the stained glass window with a snake head at the top.
Lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know.
Slithering window, I believe. Yeah.
Come
we'll have a
see
look.
me. Then we shall begin working on incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Right, so we've got to win 2 rounds of cross wands. We've already won one of them, and complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby.
Revelio.
Okie dokie. Right,
Seems
well,
cross
let's
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
try and find this slithering window that we're on about. It's over here somewhere. Let's have a look. Could be on the top floor. Ah, remember the Daedalian key cabinet there? We've got to remember that from when we start the Daedalian key mission. Right, I'm assuming the slithering window's going to be up here somewhere. Right, up we go. Right, are you a page?
Revelio.
No. So that sound was obviously downstairs. Ah, I think it's this. This is it, I think. Oh, I thought that was it. Right. Okay. I think it might. It's on the top floor. Let's have a look here. Up we go. Ah, I hear it.
Revelio.
Alright, okay. heard it when I was here. Yes, getting louder now. Upstairs, I think.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello, Arthur Plummley.
Revelio.
We'll do with you in a minute, mate. Ah, that's where the page is. It's in the locked room up there. That's where it is. That's fine. We don't have to worry about that one just yet. Right, so 2 rounds of cross wands. We've only got to win 1 more of those. Right, that's it. Have a look over there. There's the balloons that we can do. Once we got our broom, we can start the
Revelio.
the popping of the balloons. Ah, let's have a look. Page nearby, I can hear it. Ah, it's that there. We haven't got incendio yet, so we can't do that.
Revelio.
We haven't got the pulsar yet, so we can't do that one either. Let's head this way. Out we go. Right, here he is.
Revelio.
Old Brattleby. Alright.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Right, so we can use the training dummy first.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oh, absolutely. We're ready.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Right, here we go. Right, so what we got? We got Accio. Basic cast.
Good one!
Right.
Levioso.
Basic cast.
That's it!
1 more to go. Alright, so we got a Levioso. 1, 2, 3. Accio. And 4 of them. Take that. And there we go. We've done it.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay, there we go. Challenge complete. 3 out of 3. There we are.
Hello,
Level
Lucan.
12.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Oh, we're ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, we're dueling with Natty.
Yes,
There we go.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Alright, we've got Ravenclaw and a Slytherin.
Apologies in advance.
And a Gryffindor. Hey, you're going down. A depth round. Rightio.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Come on. Levioso.
Ah, take that. He can do any fighting, Natty.
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, he's down. 1 more hit. Oh. constant Dagworth copping it. Look. Get down here. Come over here. Oh, they're down. That's it. All sorted. There, the old Ravenclaw at the back clapping. Look, there he is. Yeah, well done, Alistair.
Bravo.
Short work of them.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Ah, there you go. No
props.
probs.
Round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio.
Right, let's have a chat with them.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Nah, no chance of going easy on you.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Oh, Nerida, yeah.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Absolutely. Right. Have a look around here and see if we can see any of these flying pages hanging around here. Ah, there's a page somewhere. Hang on.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. We'll have that. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that the wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral Griffin, Chimera or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. There you go. Of course, we know about the Hippogriffs, of course. We rescued a Hippogriff in the last edition of this one with Natty. Looking forward to that mission.
Revelio.
Right. Ah, that's what the page is for. It's for that Depulso room in there. That's it. He certainly likes a run out, does our Alistair. That's it. Down the stairs.
Revelio.
There's the page. There we go. Serpentine beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. And not the Green Man here either.
Some kind soul help me.
Now, we'll be with you in a minute over there. It's about getting your gobstones. We'll have to wait for them.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavours.
Oh, absolutely, Professor Hecat.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus.
Oh, look at the eyes. Never noticed them before. Yeah, behind.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oh, we know what we're doing with this one. We've had incendio so many times before. All good for the spiders, though, the old incendio. There we go. We have it. That's it. New spell unlocked. Incendio. Right. Right, put that on where Reparo is. That's it.
I've set up a few targets for you.
Right, let's burn them up.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, no problem. We've done that.
Revelio.
Right, okay. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at short range. Okay.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Well, that's how we do it. Right.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
All right, Zenobia, we'll get on with that one now, because you keep calling us when we're walking past.
Zenobia Noak.
Watch
The
out,
girl
spawns
whom
of Satan.
everyone at school
Incendio is
hates for
learned.
no reason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few.
As I said
decent
before
souls
in
here.
these
I wanted
last
to
streams,
make some
our
new
character
friends,
is going to be a
so I
nice
brought my
guy. This one,
collection
he's
down
not
to
going
the
to keep
common room. My
most of these
gobstone
artifacts.
collection,
He's
that
going to
is.
be quite good.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Right, we've done this one before. We gobstones, right. So let's follow this and find the first gobstone on the map. Remember what they said? They got to put them in higher places. Find Zenobia's gobstones. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Zenobia. Right, so that's obviously the first task after Fig. Accio them then, yeah, absolutely. She doesn't know the necessary spell yet, so she can't do that one. Right, so the first one's going to be around here somewhere. What they said high places. Right, I heard something up here. Hold on.
Revelio.
Right, I wonder if it is in this room here. Let's see if there's any pages around here anywhere. Let's have a look. Right, let's try and find this gobstone.
House ghosts can procure requisite meat and
Right, so the first one is here somewhere, if I remember correctly.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Right, there's one there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Right, so we found one. That's a page. Thank you. I knew there was a reason why we come in here.
Revelio.
Ah, another page over here, look. There we go. Right, statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an Oh, hang on. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous hunction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh, there you go. Learn something new every day.
Revelio.
Right, so high places, so we've got to carry on going. Next floor up. Let's have a look. If there's any more. Right, here we go. Alright, keep going. Round here, I assume.
Revelio.
Ah. Well caught there. There we go.
Revelio.
Alright, got to look out for these little gobstones. Where are they? Right, so it's clearly we've got to go up again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Alright, definitely one in
gobstones.
here, if I remember correctly. Good, there's another one. There is one or two near the... Oh, I can't read the rest of that. Right, if I remember, there are puzzle things up here as well. There we go, that's it. That's good, I want that. So we can solve these puzzle doors when we get a chance. Trophy room, yes there is. But it takes us to the furthest part first, I believe.
Revelio.
So we've got to go up now. I assume. Is it saying high places? Let's have a look here then. Not going to be one in the divination one yet. One there. There we go. And I believe there's another two in the trophy room, like you said. There's going to be another one up here somewhere. Yeah, she can't actually get them down herself because only the 5th years get to learn Accio. He's sending you on a bit of a wild goose chase for these gobstones.
Revelio.
Nice. There's the puzzle room again. Right, we're coming up to the trophy room.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there's another one. Every time he gives you that... there we go, there's another page. There we go, we'll have that. Cheers, mate. Every time he gives you that little hint, he says, I better keep an eye on high places. That's where you know there's one in the proximity.
Revelio.
Well, there's definitely one up here. If I remember correctly. There's a page up here as well, right at the top, if I remember correctly. But we need Confringo for it. Right. All the way at the top of the stairs. Right, keep going up. And the other one is to the right of me, so that's where the trophy room is. Right, okay. Right, it says it's upstairs, so let's have a look. Yep, this way now. Another flue flame discovered, good. That's it.
Revelio.
Alright, and there's definitely...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There we go, there's another one.
Revelio.
There we go. Troll armour. This unusual suit of armour was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armour and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. There you go. Right, and the other gobstones in there, as well as a couple of more pages in here. I remember the Goblet of Fire. There we go. There it is. Goblet of Fire casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. As we know by the fourth Harry Potter film, I believe it's the fourth one, the Goblet of Fire, the actual goblet itself, become a portkey.
Revelio.
Poor old Harry ended up in the graveyard.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Right, Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and boobatubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. So there you go. That is the first name of Professor Garlick. We didn't actually know that one before. We do now. There we go. Right, this trophy room contains the house cups, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work.
Revelio.
Well, there you go. Right, got a chest here. Open it up. Light nightwear. There you go. You shan't be wearing that. Ah. Right, house elf armour. This set of armour for a house elf is rumoured to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realise that armour could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. Oh, well, there you go.
Revelio.
Can't imagine old Deaky Boy wearing that, can you? Right. Centaur armour. This unique set of armour was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armour itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. All I can say is that's a clever elf. Oh, I agree.
Revelio.
He knows exactly what he was doing there. Nah, not for Deke. He won't wear that armour. That's for sure. Old Deaky Boy, he won't be wearing that. Right, 44 galleons there. Thank you very, very much for that. Right, come on, Alistair. A bit more running for you, mate. There you go. Who needs a gym membership at Hogwarts? That's for sure. Look. A lot of running around for him, I'll tell you that. We'll remember those puzzle pages. Going to do a few of them on stream this time, because I don't think I did enough of them last time for people. Right, there's a page around here somewhere. I think it's that one at the top of the stairs, I think. Or it might be a flying page around here somewhere. There's one up there you've got to use Confringo on. It's probably that one. Let's have a look. Is it this portrait? Ah, that's loud. So, which one is it? This one? Yeah, there it is. Look. Right, moving staircase. The savvy student is wise to keep an eye on the stairs, as they will change position without notice. While certain students may not mind being late for class, they may very well regret being late for dinner. Oh, there you go. Well, Professor Black didn't seem to want us to have any dinner when we first arrived. Well, that's for sure.
Revelio.
Right, so we'll do that puzzle in a minute. We'll do one of them on the stream at least. Ah, There's a mirror one here, look. Right.
Lumos.
Right, let's have a look where that is. So that, let me see, that's green wallpaper. You remember where that is, guys? Let's see. Is it through here? Green wallpaper. Let's have a look. I don't think it's going to be down there. Nope, that's too far away. It's definitely not going to be down there. Right. Let's try and find that one while we're here. Right, I can only assume that that's there. So, going to be upstairs. Let's have a look. Ha! Here we are. Where are you, little moth? Ah, come here, you. That's it. You ain't getting away. That's it. Open that up. Give me that 41 galleons. You don't need them. That's it. Right, back down the stairs. And get in the painting. There you go. If you see any of those mirrors around, that's what we need to do as well. Right, 19 out of 25. There we go. That's it. Return to Zenobia.
Revelio.
Ah, another page flying around here somewhere. We'll have to try and find that another time. Right, that might be one over here. Let's have a look.
My young comrades in arms, for I am of stout heart and will not perish easily in battle.
All right, Sir Cadogan, you obviously did perish in battle. You're in a painting. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such become a sworn knight of the Round Table. Although he is only really known to the wizarding world, he is famous for his defeat of Wyvern the Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. I don't think I actually got that page before. I don't remember introducing him before. There you go. Alistair's getting a little bit... He's gotten a few pages more than what some of the others have got, that's for sure. Yeah, I like the calming music in here. Right, any pages out here, Alistair? Let's have a look.
Revelio.
Right, nothing there. I don't remember him in Merlin. No, I agree.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
All right, Hobhouse. We'll be down to you in a minute, mate. We'll help you out in a minute.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Oh, we got them. Don't worry about that, Zenobia. We got them.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah, we're going to give them back, I think.
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Yeah, our Alistair's going to be a nice guy.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
And there we go. Quest complete. Gobs of gobstones. There we go. Our Hufflepuff is already proving that he's going to be an all-round quite a nice guy. That's how we're going to do things on this one.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second, Duncan. So we're going to turn it to daylight. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's have a chat with him.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Duncan.
I've heard all about you, of course. confronting trolls and dragons.
Just like the player who is streaming the game. Yeah.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need.
Yeah, I do try my best though. I do believe being nice to everyone, it does count.
Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein. Until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Duncan.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Okay, we'll see what we can do then.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Right, find and enter the hidden herbology corridor. Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I don't think it'll be too far behind. It won't be too far to find. Right, as promised, I am going to do this this puzzle.
Revelio.
I've got a blue flame round here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Right, so this puzzle is as follows. So we've got some numbers on there that needs to match the corresponding animals. As you can see, we already have a number on there. So we've got one up there. So what we need to do is, if you have a look, the single question mark is 11 plus something equals 21. So we need to look at our slip of paper, which is this one. So 11 plus 2, so the answer must be 8. So spiders on that one. There we go, spider on that one. So we got crab, which is 5. The hydra, I believe that is. So we got 14. So we need whatever one is 3. So let's have a look here on here. Again on the inventory. Right, so we need the three-headed animal there. We need to go up. And get the three-headed animal on here. There we go. That should do nicely.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Back down here and press the open button. And there we go. We're in. That's it. Fringe teal clockwork scarf. Right, we don't need that because that's more like a... There we go. We've got a Puffskein statue. That's it. So we don't need the teal scarf because that is... I wonder if we can do this. Oh, there we go. Another field guide page. Right, they've made a mess of things now. Cressida Blue. So we'll deal with them in a second. Right, let's have a look behind here. Have we got this chest already? Might have done. Yeah, got that. Wait, open up. Leaving us locked in there, thank you very much. That's it.
Revelio.
There we go. Gonna beat him up now, look. Oh, take a jab in the arm, look. You don't like him.
I mistook a Snargluff pod for a puffer pod the other day in her.
There we go. Got another field guide page there.
It's so much better when it gets dark.
Revelio.
Alright, good start. There we go. Alright, out we go there. 2 people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Keep the comments going, guys. Thank you.
Revelio.
Right, I believe the hit. Oh, there's a page. Come here, we got you. That's it. 23 out of 25 pages. They look like butterflies. Yeah, that's butterflies. So we can't get that one.
Revelio.
Well, I remember correctly, there is a hidden astrology table out here as well. Just down there, if we remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. So remember that location. So that's when we learn astrology.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
You know, we're in. Hidden Herbology corridor. I'm sure old Hobhouse could have come down here himself and found all this, to be honest.
This must be the entrance to the hidden Herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, absolutely. We know what we're doing here, though. Right, over the last there, Alistair. Right, go up here first.
Revelio.
Right, like that. That's it. Like that as well. There we go. And that one. That's it.
Revelio.
Right, I wonder if we can jump across. There we go. We'll have that. Blue flat cap. Right. That's all we needed to get up there. Just that chest. Right, back down we go. Right, next place we got to go is this way.
Lumos.
Bit of devil's snare around here, that's it. Give him a dead arm. No messing. Yeah, that was the statue, yeah. Right, so we got Reparo now. We're going to use that one over here. We don't need Levioso. Well, I thought it was Reparo that we needed, but definitely not. Right, let's see. Let's light that up. That's it. There's the plant that we need. We've got to go in here first, though.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Oh, it's getting me. We're not having that. Right. Incendio that away. That's it. That's it. And then that one. There we go. Get proof for Duncan. Okay.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Absolutely.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, so the old devil snare here, this plants and stuff, They don't like the light. So that tells you everything you need to know. And there we go. We got a venomous tentacular leaf for old Duncan. There we go. Right, and out we go. Up to the greenhouses now. There we go. Lovely. Another one with waterproof clothes. Yeah. I'd say they've messed up a little bit with that, to be honest with you. But nonetheless, it's a good game. Nonetheless, we'll have that venomous tentacular and that one. Thank you. We'll have that big chest as well for our efforts. Right, autumn jumper uniform. Go to our gear. Let's put that on. We've got our wand handle. Yeah, drip dry. We've got our wand handle now, so we're all good. We've got our flat cap and all we can wear. There we go. Right, we don't want the green one on. There you go. Looks a bit too much like too much like a Ravenclaw. Well, that's 26. That'll do. Go. Stats are going up nice and slowly. That's good. Right, so let's go back into the gear. Let's have a look at our robes. And there you go. Got a rugged overcoat. He wore that when he first got there, so we're not going to worry about that one just yet. Right, we're in for the challenges now. That's good. Right, Venomous Valor, that's the one we're doing now. So, there we go. Making good progress on all of the pages that we need. That's good. Right, and the inventory. There we go.
Revelio.
Right, there's the Herbology corridor. That's good. We know where we're going with that. Right, so up we go. Let's have a little search around here first. Right, there's another chest. Dark flat cap. There we go. Right, I think it's out here, that page. It's going to be over here somewhere. Right, greenhouses located. There we go. Right, so keep going. Let's see. I can find this page that's ringing away for me in here. Well, that's locked. There it is. Right, there we go. Right, greenhouse tree. Situated at the centre of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. There we go. There we go, Alistair. Level 13. There we go.
Revelio.
This boy certainly knows what he's doing, that's for sure. Right, this way. There's a Levioso page in there, so we can't do anything with that just yet.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Right, so we've got the venomous tentacular. We can put in there in our wheel. That's it. Yeah, level 13, unlucky for some. I don't think he's going to be on it for very long.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
We have Alistair.
Hello, Duncan.
No, sorry, we have Duncan.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Quest complete. Venomous Valor. Right, so we've got a couple of side missions down here. We have the flying off the shelves. Let's talk to Cressida about this one. I remember this one. This is the one in the library where we have to catch the all the pages in the library. If I remember correctly.
Revelio.
Right, there's Cressida.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay, we'll get them.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Rightio. Right, quest started, flying off the shelves. Ah, so it seems like Omid was a bit of a grass there. He grassed her up to the librarian.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get these books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Well, there's another page done. Right. We'll wait for them to fly around to us, though. Let's have a look, see if there's any more.
Revelio.
Right, here we go. Another page. Right, we've got to go up now. Right, up we go. Been in the library before, and we know what we're doing in here. Ah, spotted it just then. Right.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Right, here we go. There's another page. The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is depicted here. Rumour is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Okay.
Revelio.
So Silencio, that's the one that was used before. Right, another page, Cressida's book. 3 out of 5.
Revelio.
Right.
Sebastian and a jewel, didn't you? Brilliant.
There's another one over the other side, I've seen it. Run over the other side. That's it.
Accio.
There we go, right. And one more downstairs. Alright, let's have a little look around here then. See where the other flying page has got to. There it is. Right. Flying around in there, look, in the restricted section bit. Right. Here it is. Thank you, we'll have you.
Book. Now
Right.
take them back to Cressida.
There we go. Today was a good day. That is until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Our brave Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Okay.
Revelio.
Some of the random dialogue in here does make me laugh, to be honest. Right. Let's have a look around here. We've got another page in here somewhere. Now, is it this bird cage? Right. Over here? Nope. Right. Go over here.
Revelio.
Right, it might be upstairs. Let's have a look.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Right, let's have a look upstairs. Could be up there, that page.
Revelio.
Right, it's another one of these moth things.
Lumos.
Right, so that is... Let's have a look. That is the painting. Yep, that's the guy holding the painting. It's up here, the other side, I think. He's over here. I think he's on the painting. And there it is. That was nice and easy. There we go. Back in here. Give me a page. That's it.
Revelio.
Right, we'll go down there, run the other side.
Reading can be as magical as anything. Why can't students see that?
Well, there's that annoying painting that we burned on the last stream.
Revelio.
Right, we're getting louder with this page, so I wonder... Is it round here? Let's have a look in here, this bit. Nope. Could be in the restricted section.
Revelio.
I'll tell you what, we're not worried about that then. We'll go on to the next bit. We'll find that page, I'm sure. We'll come across that. Alright. And there's Cressida.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
Right, quest complete. Flying off the shelves. There we go. Easy enough there. There we go.
Revelio.
Right, let's have a look at this one here then. Cache in the castle. Let's go and talk to Arthur Plummley.
She's right. Thank you.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okie dokie.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Right, so Professor Hecat's classroom is upstairs. So, right, this is not the way to go, so go back down.
Revelio.
Alright, so the first landmark is downstairs. Is the skeleton, is the first landmark. Which is across here. Down the stairs. Right, there's the skeleton.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Right, find the second landmark now.
Revelio.
Alright, guessing we got to go up again. Alright, up we go. Right, it's obviously that it's downstairs then. Right, okay, we'll find it.
I suppose one could smuggle a
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Right, let's see where this is. So, I saw one student who doesn't look to carry his books.
Revelio.
Right, I think it's round here. I needed that charm at school. Yeah.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Right, through here. There's the second landmark.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, there's the other one.
This stairwell looks promising.
There we go. I think we got it now. We know where we're going.
My siblings and I...
This looks like the portrait from the map.
There we go.
Where's the treasure?
Right, so we got to use Accio on the top.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
And there we
I
go.
wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform.
Revelio.
There we go.
Lumos.
Right, so that one is at the top. That's in the music class. We can't do anything with that one just yet.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's in there, that music class. Anything with that one just yet. There's another Daedalian key. There's an eyeball chest. Anything with that one just yet. That's it.
Revelio.
I think the bells are definitely one of them.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed exams one year, we were so engrossed in our butter beers.
Anyone been into Albie Weeks' shop lately? I'm always looking for an excuse to go to Finchwich's.
Revelio.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after a fresh day.
Right, let's go this way.
Please let me know next time. That's all.
Revelio.
Is it possible?
Right, okay, so there's nothing there, so let's go out. Let's return to Arthur now.
Revelio.
welcome to the two viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Revelio.
Yeah, don't worry, we're ready for old Sallow.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with the Merlin on the lake?
Well, there we go, let's find him.
What
There's
have you
Arthur.
learned? Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I got another one of these puzzles here. Remember correctly. There we go. Right, so we got a 0, a 3. So we need a 2. So whatever the 2 is, let's have a look at our inventory once more. So we need the goat's head with the horns on the top of his head. There we go. Right, so unicorn and 4 is let's have a look. Final number's 12. So that makes 5. We need a 7. So we need that one there. That one. I'm not sure quite what you would call that. There it is. Right. And there, we're in. There you go.
Revelio.
Right, open that chest. We got a cream pin-striped ensemble. There we go. Right, can't get in there because it's padlocked.
Black only looks out for the pure blood.
Octopus, yeah, it looked like an octopus. Given that that one had 8. So look at the quests. Secrets of the restricted section. Okay, let's start this one. Right, it says we're not tracking anything, so go to the quests and track this mission. There we go, we're ready. We're good to go.
Revelio.
Right, here we go. Turn to old Figgerton.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh no, Fig, you've been called in, mate. You're in trouble. You're summoned.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
Okay, so we started the quest. This is to find the missing pages, if we remember correctly.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
To locate the map
Perhaps they'll
chamber.
have an idea.
This is what this one's all about. Right, I think that's one. That's it. Right, there he is. There's Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Right, we're not allowed to grass up on Fig, so let's do this.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Right, meet Sebastian in Central Hall at night. There we go. And there he is.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm.
Ah, here we go. This is a spell that we want for the money chests.
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Rightio, we're going to learn this one. Here we go. Square, X, square, X, and there we go. Right, so we'll put this one instead of Reparo.
We must remain unseen.
Okay, we can do this. Oh, hang on. There's a prefect there, look. Right. Down the stairs, that's it. That's it, right. Okie dokie. Right, hit the wall. Over there. They've gone down there. Right, be quick. Oh no! Gonna get us.
No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
Oh no, busted! Right, okay, that's fine. We'll try it again. That's the first time we've ever been caught there. Tried to be too fast there. Right. Right, gotta be quickly. You gotta be better at this then. Well, they've walked that way. So let's see, they've walked that way. Let's have a... They can go up there. There we go. Right. He's turned his back. Oh. Yeah, we can go. That's it. We're in. Woo, that was quick. We were very close there to getting caught.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Whew, we just about got in there.
We'll be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Right, let's see where she goes. Right, let's create that.
Is someone there?
Create that distraction.
Is that you, Peeves?
Right, go down there. That's it. Right, give me that key.
The key.
Good gracious, what a mess!
Oh no. Ooh.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
There we go. We got in the restricted section. That's it. Down we go. Right. Right, ghost.
Ghost. Don't let her see you.
Right, there she is. Right. Basic cast over there. Right, you go over there. That's it. We'll go round here. Right. You go over there. Thank you. And down the stairs. Should be all good now.
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
As Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Right, there we go. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivet of no educational value whatsoever.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No. We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
Revelio.
Precisely.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, hi Bear and Great Adventures. I'm guessing that might be you, Ave. Thank you very much for joining. Right, so we take the 500 galleons. Thank you. There we go.
Revelio.
I just joined, Dave. We're literally this is the Hufflepuff playthrough. This is where we have to go down and find the map chamber. Right, so we want Levioso on this.
Levioso.
There we go. comments in the chat. Hey, what do you think of our character? He's so his name is Alistair Brock Mellis. So Alistair is his traditional Scottish name. Brock is the traditional Scottish name for a badger, and Mellis being a scientific name as well. Given that a badger is the thing for Hufflepuff, then that's probably the right thing to do. Right, collection updated shell metallic wand. There we go. Oh no, Peeves!
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh no, we're gonna get snitched on.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Don't worry, Sebastian, you'll find him.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, Reparo's the one. We'll use that. Right, there we go.
Revelio.
I'll take that. 46 galleons. Thank you very much. That's it. Right, down the stairs. This is where the map chamber is. Okay, down the stairs we go.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Don't worry, we know what we're doing here. Alistair, don't worry about that. Right, remember we're on the red side, so we need to go through to the blue side. Down we go. That's it. Right, distinguished school robe. Right, we'll wear that. Let's have a look at our gear. That puts us up to 45. We were on 31. Let's put that on. There we go. Let's have a look at the headwear. Yeah, he can't be wearing a witch's hat. We're not having that. Even though that's upgraded us 24, we'll have that on. That's it. New wand handle. We'll change that. Right, that outfit we can't have until we're level 14. Right, we'll put that on. There we go. Green pinstriped ensemble. There we go. 51 and 45. Making very good progress on his stats. We're almost at level 14.
Where might this lead?
Right, the Athenaeum. Right, here we go. First to the discover the secret of the antechamber. Okay. Hit that. That'll reveal the steps. Right, over we go. Right. Oh, we've got to have a little battle now. There we go. Right, so we want Levioso. We haven't got Expelliarmus just yet, so we haven't got many spells at the moment. Right, we're saving this one for the big one we got to take on.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh, out the way. That's it. Get rid of them vases. Oh, take that one. Get down there. Oh, out the way, Alistair. That's it. Out the way, that's it. Yeah, if you remember, Rave, if you're watching this one, this is the one I helped you through. You started this one on your Switch, I helped you through this one. There we go. Right. Okay, your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. Right, through we go.
Revelio.
Anything in here we need to collect? No, no chests in here to worry about. Right. Oh, got more of them now, look. Right, that's it. Right, pensive sentinel. Right, he's down. That's it. He's fell off the thing. Push him back, Alistair. That's it. Oh, they're down. That's that. There we go. Right. We want to get that chest over there, but not entirely sure how to do that just yet. Hit that. That's it. Right, be quick, because this one disappears. Whee, that's it. We're in. Right, down the stairs. Turn to the right.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Another chamber blocking the... Another thing blocking the way here. Alright, so we've got to run across. And then we've got to hit it again. Got to be quick.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Hey, we're across. That's it. Right, 50 galleons on that one. What have we got in here? And a banded coloured scarf. That'll do. We should put that on. Anything to boost the stats. There we go. Right, discover the secret of the ante-chamber. Oh no, here we go, look. We've got another battle now, look. Not sure we want to have these battles, look. Take a vase. Oh. Ah, look at that. No probs. Take care, 2 of them. Alright. Take that. Oh, he's down. Oh, watch out. Yeah, we haven't got Expelliarmus yet. So we can't use his own weapon against him. That's it. Of course, Alistair's not that powerful just yet. Get down there. Take that, Sentinel. Take a vase. Oh, I'll take that one. Yeah, he's still powerful enough, though. Yeah, he tried the old sneak attack there, tried the 1-2. We're not having that. Oh, he's down. See you, mate. Right, open that up. That's it. Right, we've got a pensive. There we go.
It is a book after all.
Right, okay. Let's discover this book. Okay, this is the this is going to be the first of the 4 keepers. Comments in the chat, guys. If we remember what the first keeper's name is. So he's used the weather spill there to transform the land around Felcroft. And the little girl there, that's if you recognise her, that's a very young Isadora Morganoff. And our first keeper's name, if you didn't catch that one, Percival Rackham. So that's our first trial that we have to do later on in this game. There's Isadora all grown up. There you go.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganoff.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, there you go. She hasn't really said that she's not going to say anything. Look, she just walked off. But yeah, I could sense that she's got some sort of evil intentions, even as a young child.
Sebastian.
Oh, there's Peeves.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Oh no.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
You can't grasp, Sebastian.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yeah, we don't like Peeves. Well, there we go. We got away with that one.
Revelio.
Sebastian took the blame. Took the blame for us there. Good old Seb. Right, level 14. We can actually put our new clobber on now. There we go. Let's have a look at our gear. Remember before I said that we had some new clobber to put on. We now can wear it. So that's 27. It puts us down by 2. Let's have a look at it. Nah, I don't like that one. I like the teal one. Look at his outfits. Let's see what we got. So, prefect vest uniform. He's got an autumn jumper uniform. Stylish vest uniform. Yeah, that looks quite smart. Or we've got prefect school uniform. He's not a prefect, is he? So Let's put the stylist vest uniform on. There we go. Let's see. Have we got any yellow hats for him to wear? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's got that one. Yeah, he's got that one, actually. That's kind of cool. We'll put him in that one. That's good. Right. Let's have a look at our neckwear. Natural beige scarf. That's what we was wearing before. That'll do. Staff, collections, 3 enemies. So we found a pensive sentry, we found the pensive sentinel, and the armoured troll. Got 3 wand handles. 50 locations out of 150. Okay. Right, more on the inventory. That was a mysterious book that we found.
Revelio.
Right, so let's have a look at our... Right, okay, we've got no assignments at the moment. Right, there we go. Now we have got one. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. I believe this is going to be the lead up now to the very first trial in the game.
Revelio.
Right, straight along here to Fig's classroom. Seem to know where we're going with this one already.
Revelio.
I can't open the locks just yet. Right, there we go. There's a chest. Right, basket weave black. There you go. Right, so there we go. Quest complete. Quest started. Tomes and Tribulations. Take the book to Professor Fig. Okay. There's Professor Sharp.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Okay, here we go.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, there we go. Quest complete. Tomes and Tribulations. We also did the secret of the restricted section as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, so the world map is open now. So we can have a little look and explore if we need to explore that. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Rightio. So let's have a look at our quest that we've got to do. So we're gonna play. We're gonna actually do these three assignments, and that will be the end of the stream for tonight. So we need this one, Professor Weasley's assignments. So let's do this one first. If we can go to the map and go to the world map and have a track on this flue flame first, so we can go and find some enemies. Cast incendio on 5 enemies. Okay. Shouldn't be that hard to do. Remember, we haven't got our brooms, so we can't fly around the map just yet. We need to do everything on foot for now. When the stream's finished, I will be staying on the game. When the stream's finished, I'm going to go around the map and try and get as many flue flames as I can to make it a bit easier for ourselves.
Revelio.
Right, here we go. We're outside now. That's it.
Frankly, I'd rather live it
Revelio.
Right, there we go. Flue flame. Beast classroom. There we go. We've got the flue flame for that. Makes it a bit easier for us. Right, remember the enemies on the map we need to find is they're marked by red dots. So if we see any red dots, that's where we can find the enemies. There we go. Leaping toadstool caps.
Revelio.
Right, so we need to dodge roll 10 enemies. And cast incendio on 5 enemies.
Revelio.
There we go. Found a page on the it's going to be inside the hut, I think. Right. There we go. Right, groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cosy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Okay, so if you remember correctly, this is Hagrid's hut from the Harry Potter series. This is where Hagrid stays, yeah? Right, we've also discovered a treasure vault, but we're not going to worry about that one just yet.
This looks intriguing.
Right, we need some enemies now. Right, let's see. There's Natty. Deal with Natty in a second.
It is good to see you, my friend.
We're in Lower Hogsfield.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Right, if I remember correctly, this is one where we need to help the lady who's being attacked by the two of Rookwood's men. Right, gear slots are full. Don't do anything with that just yet, then, until we get the Merlin trials.
Revelio.
Take that money. That's it. Right, just talk to Jalal Semi first.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Right, so we sell some goods first. So we don't need that.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Well, thank you. We need all the galleons we can get, so we'll sell them on. Right, it's got some lacewing flies. Good. There we go. We've got Wiggenwell potion. We'll take 2 of those.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
And we've got some Maxima potion. That's it. There we go. And we'll take the Endurance potion as well. That's it.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Right, we've got some enemies over here. Now we can dodge them. There we go. Let's get this one out of the way, then we'll join Natty. Right, form back shooter. There we go. Get his attention. There we go. Right, dodge. Right, here we go. Another one. There we go. Go, keep attacking. Come on. You know you want to. That's it. That's 3. Oh, you're digging. Watch out. Another one. Yeah, that's it. We're not attacking them just yet. All we're doing is just dodging their attacks. That's it. Yeah, don't try and dig. That's it. Not going to get me. That's it. That's number 6. Right, we'll attack that one. There you go. Take that. There's another one. Right, you can shoot now whenever you want. That's it. Avoid him. There we go. There's another one. Right, 2 more to go. And then we have to hit him with incendio. Right. 1 more. There we go. Right. We're in.
Incendio.
Burn them up. That's it. Right, it's good. Alright, leave him to burn up a little bit first. That's it. Right, get him again. Get him another one.
Incendio.
Ah, there we go. Take that. Oh, he's down. That's it. Right, we need 2 more enemies now.
It came none too soon.
Carry on looking around. Sure we'll come across another one. In the field somewhere. Right, over here, look. There's 2 more over there, look. That's it. Knew we didn't have to wait too long, before we can burn up a couple more. There we go, 1 more to find. Oh, nearly got me. Ah! And incendio! Right, there we go. Right, 10 defense against the dark arts during the day. I'm not going to worry about that one just yet.
Revelio.
So we need to return to Natty and start this mission off. Right, we can wield potion. Thanks for that. There we go. Right, there's Natty. We like Natty in this game.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Right, we can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The 2 of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Right, let's go over and see what's going on. The old lady's getting threatened over there. We're not having it. New quest available. Help the stranger. Okay. Right, we'll help do that one as we're in the proximity in a minute. We'll do that one.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, we're not having that. We're going to burn you up. Take that. Right, throw him at him. Oh, hit him in the head with a rock. Oh, he's down. Look at that. How quick was that? Oh, watch out. Who's this?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, Ashwinder duelist. You ain't going to do no such thing.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy it.
Take that.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Slam her down on the floor. Oh, she's got a headache now. That's it. Come here. Ah, short work of them. That's it, girl. Well done. Done the business there, look.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Well, we'll talk to you now. There we go. We made short work of them. There we go. Nora Treadwell. There you go.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Rightio.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
Yeah, Merlin was a Slytherin.
fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay, we shall do that.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Right, there it is. We'll have that.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Yeah, we've got no mallowsweet at the moment. We have now.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Well, there we go. There's the first trial done.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
And then, of course, that is how you know the Merlin trial is complete. You get the little archway like that, and you know you've done it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Right, there you go, guys. That's how the Merlin trials work. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trials to increase your gear slots. Okay.
You for some assistance.
Okay, Grace. There we go.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinchley, of the Bath Pinchley's. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Right, there we go.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope.
Right, there we go. Quest started. The Lost Astrolabe.
Family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock.
Nice dive into the lake there, Alistair. Tell you that. Gets a good score from me for that one. He gets at least a 6 for the dive. Right, so we got 5 dive spots over here. These little swirls that you see in the lake. This is where that we have dive spots where we can dive down and get hidden treasures. Well, there we go. Blue solar protection goggles. There we go. Of course, what we got to watch out for on these lakes as well. We got to look out for the dog bogs as well. Now he gets an 8 for that dive, yeah. Loosened cobalt runic scarf. Okay. Right, checked gloves. Yeah, we'll put them on. His first set of gloves on the game it is. Okay, Pinch Medley Family Astrolabe and a Wigan World Potion. Okay.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Right, and we've also found the Silver Half Rim Spectacles. Okay. Quite a good find there we had there. I think we got another one over there, close to shore, I think. Even his hat stays on, so his hair doesn't get wet. Yeah, it's just little details like that they're missing, really. They could have given them swim clothes to wear. Well, I'm not complaining that much, maybe just a little bit nitpicking. But they've done a brilliant job on this game. Here we go, got another one now, look. What's this one? What we got? Right, a Cobalt Debonair Ensemble. Okay. Well, the boy's not a Ravenclaw, so he's not going to be wearing that.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Ah, found it, no problem. Don't worry about that. You was there when we dived in there.
Revelio.
I've got a chest under here now. This is walking ability now. Look, we can easily get this one. May as well get this chest while we're here. Celestial Light Grey. There we go. We'll deal with Arn in a minute as well. We like Arn. Right, may as well get these ones while we're in this area. There we go.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
We did. And it's yours for a fee.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Right.
And I do hope you keep diving.
Thank you very much,
You
Grace.
certainly
I hope
have
you're
a
giving
knack
me a
for
bit
finding
more than
treasure.
20 galleons. Right, she's giving us a mermaid mask. Right, there we go. We are level 15. There we go. Yeah, she gave us a mermaid mask there to start us off, which was good. Let's have a look at our gear. Let's got the flue flames around the map now. We've opened up the world map. There you go. That's it. Once we get our broom, we can certainly fly around and get all these flue flames. HMP Miser. Yeah. Right, here we go. Let's change these. That's level 37. There we go. Got the old fingerless gloves on now. Right, got the white one. Got that one. That's it. Good progress. Right, we've got some glasses for him. Half-rim spectacles. That's it. Right, they're 38, them ones. Yeah. They're okay to wear. Put the old sunglasses on him for now. There we go. 89. Let's have a look at this one. Nope, we're not wearing that one. But he's got the blue one on. That puts him up to 94 and 103. But he looks like a Ravenclaw. But as before, what we'll do, we'll use the trick that we've done before. We're going to put the stylish vest uniform on again. Or we can put the tilled striped tire on. It was that one we had on before. That's it. And let's change his face wear. And put him on his... let's see. There we go. Put them on. That's it. He's got his glasses on. So he's got 94 defense, 103 offense. There we go. Good start to his game. That's it. Right, he's got his combat ones now. He's unlocked them. Okay. Defeat the spiders, good. And the dueling feats, of course. So the exploration, Merlin trials. That's it. 13% overall. So he's still early days into his search. And 51 out of 150 locations. There we go. So he's a third of the way through now. Just discovered Malasuite, so we can take on a couple more Merlin trials in this stream.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Of course, now we've got the thing, we can go out and grab that chest. Now we've taken care of that Merlin trial, we can grab the bag and that chest. Because we've got more gear slots. There we go. There's the Wigan World potion that we got. That's it. I got one handle in there. We can't touch that until we get the Alohomora spell.
Revelio.
We can't do anything with that one just yet.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Alright, On, we'll deal with you now, mate. Right, let's chat with On.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I will get them paintings back, don't worry about that.
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is
oh yes, the
kind
rolling
of you,
wagons,
but I
yeah,
think we took them
absolutely.
to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Don't worry about that, On. We'll get him back. Gonna change it to daytime, though. There we go. Let's see what we're doing here. Right, go to the goblin camp. Yeah, they're not going to know what's
After
it.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
Right, it's Moonstone. We'll have that Moonstone. Thank you very, very much for that.
Revelio.
Right, take that bag of money. We'll have that. Right, another page. Just down here, there is a page on the path. There we go. We'll have that. Right, Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Well, there you go. So that's Archie Bickle. We rescued him with Natty before. We know all about Archie. Right. Right, another Merlin trial over here, Susie Q. We may as well get this one off the map as well. There we go.
Be
a Merlin trial, yeah, we may as well, just to get the gear slots. Right, so these ones, we need to zap the orbs. So we just use the basic cast. There we go, 3 of them. That's it. Well, now we've got to find another 3. Right, the others are hiding behind here, I think. There's one there. Right, one up there. That's it.
Revelio.
Just another 3 to find. There we go. There's another one just at the base of this one. Good.
Revelio.
Right. And there we go. Done and dusted. 2 Merlin trials taken care of the game. That's what we had to do. We had to do that as part of a task.
Revelio.
Right, so let's get some lacewing flies now. We need them for our Wigan World potions. And we've just discovered our very first dark mongrel of the game. So we'll raise him up. We'll set fire to him, that's it. And there we go, mongrel fur. That's it. Another one just over here as well. Go. Take that. There you go, dark mongrel. Another word for the wolves of the wizarding world. There we go. Right, both of them taken out. That's it. Right, let's get back on the path now. Let's find the goblin camp.
Revelio.
Right, a couple more. Oh, got a few dark mongrels here. May as well incendio them. Burn them up. Right. Get them with the ancient magic. Oh, that's it. Defeat an enemy with ancient magic. There you go. Oh, watch out. Oh, getting attacked now, look. Get him with a rock. Oh, I'll take that in the head. Levioso him. Get him with a rock. Oh. Oh, there's a few of them here, look. Must be a mongrel camp. Yeah, there we go. Got a good start there to the collections of the mongrels that we need to defeat. 100 mongrels to get through on this game eventually. We've made a good start on them. Right, up we go, Alistair. Come on. Don't stand on ceremony, sir. Get up there. That's it.
Encampment. This must be it.
Alright, here we go. We're going in. All guns blazing.
More than one way to enter.
Yeah, we got a Merlin trial as well. We can do there as well. Right, we're having this. Come on. Hit with a barrel. But watch out. Oh. Get with a barrel. Right, collection updated. Goblin Loyalist. There we go. Slam him down. Oh, take that. Blow him up. Right, hit him with that barrel up there. Yeah, you can't get me, mate. Get me that barrel. Blow him up. You're next. Move out of the way. Yeah, you can't get me, mate. Burn him. Oh, he's down. He ain't gonna do no such thing. Get over here. Get burned up. Oh, he's down. Alice has got them, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, any more? Oh, hit him in the anvil. Right. Bring that out of the way. Right, we haven't got Wingardium Leviosa yet, so we can't do that.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll sort you right out. He's up there, look. Right, got a chest up here. We'll have that. Throw that down there.
Squid, I'll find you.
Revelio.
Right, where is he? Aha, this is the old rolling ball one. We like this one. Right, where is he? There he is. Hello, mate. Oh, burn him up. That's it. He's down. Right, so let's go out. There's one more outside. Wiggenweld potions. We'll have your coins while you're there. Thank you, sir. We've got 20 Wiggenweld potions. Good start there.
You've been paying attention in defense against...
Yeah, we have. Yeah, you're burnt. That's
That
it.
was quite something.
He's
Now,
down.
to free Arn's carts.
Right, let's do this Merlin trial if we can. Right, so these ones, we need to find the stuff for them. There we go, open that.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
And there they go, they're coming back. There go on. There go the carts. Right. This is what we need to find. We need to find 3 of these. Look out for those, and the balls stack up like that. That's it. That's one of them. Another chest. Burgundy Quidditch gloves.
Revelio.
Right, got another lot over here. Just outside. Right, they're easy to find. There we go.
Revelio.
Right, so they're under there.
Incendio.
Burn that up.
Accio.
Bring them over here. You're coming with me. That's it. Right. Yeah, get up there. That's it. Right, you're all stacked up. Now I need to find one more. One more around this area. Right, over the back. That's it. We see them. That's it. Now, there we go. Get our own way into the camp. That's it. Get our toadstools. And there's one more lot up here. Right. And stack that one on there. There we go.
Revelio.
There we go, another Merlin trial done and dusted on this one. That's 3 that we've done on this one. Gonna try my best to show the Merlin trials on the stream. Last time we didn't really show much of them. We did a lot of work off stream with them Merlin trials. Right, so the goblin encampment is taken care of. We've got a chest up there we need to get. That's it. Oh, he's seen me. Spider's seen me. He can't get me from over there, though. Right, 52 galleons. Right. Get these mushrooms. What I should say, anything yellow that we see is stuff that we can collect. Anything red is enemies. Roll in the bowler is my favourite one. Yeah, I like that Merlin trial. It's a good one, that one. My favourite one, I do like the one where you jump across the gaps. Right, he's taken care of that spider now. Equip gear that you have found, purchased or upgraded with the loom to improve its efficiency against enemies. Yeah, we know about that one as well. Can't wait for the Room of Requirement one with old Deaky Boy. That'll probably be on tomorrow's stream. Quick look at the map, see if we've got any flue flames nearby. We've got a treasure vault nearby. what we could do. We could do the treasure vault and then go get the flue flame while we're in this area. Right, a couple more enemies hanging around up here. We're not having that. Right, what are they? It's a goblin, look. Come here. Right, get him in that boulder. Oh, take that. Look at that. Hit him straight in the head with the boulder.
Has fooled you all to your demise.
There you go. Made short work of them. Oh, spiddies. We're not having them. Come here. Burn them up. Another spider down. There you go. That's it. Alistair may as well do it while he's here. If he encounters any spiders, he may as well take care of them. Right, hold on and wait for a minute. We've got stuff to do. Treasure vault down here now. Look, 30 feet down there. Right, okay. There's the treasure vault. Oh, collection updated. Horclump juice. There we go. Found our first Horclumps of the game. Down we go, Alistair. That's it. Let's have a look in here. Oh, hang on. I can't get in there yet.
Revelio.
There's Accio. That's what we need to find. This thing. There we go. Pull that. That gives us access to the entrance. Get the lacewing flies for the thing as well. And we've got a scroll on the map, which we can get. More Horclumps. More lace wings. Right, let's get these lace wings as well. That's it. Right, there's the entrance. Let's go and do this one. Should be all open now. There we go, we're in.
Revelio.
Right. Pull that down. Alright, there's a chest. And a Celtic hero scarf. Okay, we didn't need that because it's got a red arrow, but we might as well get that off the map while we're there. Right, as promised, we have a scroll there, and we've also got a flue flame.
Revelio.
Right, there we go. Murtlap tentacles. Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear hair. Oh, there you go. There we go. Challenge complete. Click field guide pages in the Highlands. There we go. Right, we've got a dog bog over here. Yep, duck bog. That's the old cotton grass duck bog. Get him from a distance. He can't get me from over there, look. Try his best, but we ain't going to get him. Attack him, Alistair, look. Across the bank. One more hit. He's down. There you go. Take a swim. There you go. Wonderful, good stuff. That's it. Duck bog tongue. There you go. That's an ingredient found. Right, Central Hogwarts Valley. There you go. Got the flue flame for that as well. It's a good start to it.
Revelio.
Right. Take another little wade over to the other side. That's it. Right, let's have a look at the map, see if we've got anything else on here. Right, so these are the treasure vaults. That's the mongrel lair we took care of. That's another Merlin trial in the area. We may as well, yeah, return to Arn on this one. We may as well do that. I do like how when you take care of all the enemies, the wildlife return on this game. So if you take care of the spiders, then the sheep and the goats and everything reappear. Right, there's old Arn. He's got his cart back.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Well, there you go, on.
Revelio.
The best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'll be happy to show you my wares.
Okay, on. We'll have some more mallow sweet from you, my friend.
There we are, then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
So Maxima potion, we got a Endurus potion. Right, so we need an Endurus potion as well. There we go. Maxima and Endurus. That's it. And we need some Dittany. That's it. And we'll sell some leaves.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
No problem, on. There we go. Don't forget, we got the chests around Hogwarts that we can find. The eyeball chests.
Visit me again, won't you?
Right, let's head back. Right, let's have a little look-see then. So we've got a couple more Merlin trials over there we could do. Let's have a look at the Hogwarts map. Professor Hecat's assignment. Let's crack on with that one. Defense against a dark arts classroom during the day. And there we go. We've made it. There it is, Poppy. We like Poppy. Right, let's have a chat with our teacher.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Right, we're ready for this one.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Probably the most popular spell in the Harry Potter series. Expelliarmus.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
We will. We'll use Expelliarmus instead of Lumos. There we go.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Professor Hecat. Right, Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways when disarmed.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Absolutely. Practice makes perfect, you know. That's it. Right-yo. Right, so we've done that. Let's have a look. What else we've got here? Right, the Daedalian keys. We're not going to start that one just yet. Right, got Herbology class. Let's do these two. Crossed wands and spell combination practice. And that will be the last in the... that will be the last in this stream for tonight, guys.
Revelio.
Right, here we go.
Future champion coming through.
I think my owl's getting cobwebs.
Right, let's practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yep.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, here we go then. Right, so Accio.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Perfect. There we go.
Nicely done.
Right, so Levioso.
Accio. Incendio.
Perfect.
Good one.
And one more to do. Right, so Accio.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
And there we go. Perfect.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Right, there we go. Spell combination practice 2 complete.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
We are.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Right, who we got today then? Let's have a look.
We can make this a real victory.
Right, we got Leander.
That's the spirit.
Right, so we got 3 Gryffindors, 1 Hufflepuff. Okay. Ah, don't worry about that. I'll take on the red ones. Burn him up.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, got it with a barrel.
Act like a winner.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
There we go. Taken care of, no problem.
I bet on that round.
He's quite quick as our Alistair, tell you that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Absolutely.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Right, there we go. Crosswands champion garb. Let's put that on then. Right, there it is. Yeah, good stuff. Got that on. Let's go to the challenges. There we go. We've unlocked the challenges now. Combat ones. There we go. Defeat mongrels. Good. Exploration again. Merlin trials have been unlocked. That's good. And the field guide pages, 49% of them already. So we're doing really well on them. Right, Hogwarts regalia ensemble. I think that'll suit him actually. Let's put that on. Hogwarts regalia ensemble. Right. There we go. Look at that. So if we take the cloak off. Let's have a look. Yeah, good stuff. 94 and 103. That looks quite good for him. Right, so we found some more enemies. Only one of those at the moment. 39 of these ones. And we got the goblin-made helmet we could wear. Right, one more inventory item. Right, there we go. He looks the part in his outfit, does our Alistair now. There we go. Highland Explorer's hat. Okay. Right, so let's talk to our defeated enemies
The
here.
best duelist won, I suppose.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We won quite easy. Right, see if we can find the other two and have a chat with him.
Revelio.
They seem to have disappeared, so right, no other ones available at the moment. So we've got the Daedalian keys there. Anything in Hogsmeade to do at the moment? No, nothing in Hogsmeade. Tell you what we could do, we'd take a trip to Pippin's Potions and get a heads up on the potions class that we need to do. So we need to get the Adurus potion and we need to get the Maxima potion recipes. There we go, there's J. Pippin's Potions. Hello, mate.
Revelio.
In the market for potions, are we?
I am. So, we want the Focus Potion and we want the Maxima Potion. Get started on that one.
Wise decision. Thank you.
Here we go. Got anything to sell him? No. That's it. So we've already got the potions, which is good.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Right, while we're here, we've got an eyeball chest that we can collect as well while we're in this area. It's a lot of padlocks, obviously. We don't have the spells for them just yet. We need the disillusionment charm. There we go. Got to replace those galleons that we lost. Right, there's a chest. We'll have that. There we go. Sneak up on this one already. This is what we need. Right, 500 galleons. There we go. Might as well nip around and get most of these already.
Revelio.
There's a few chests in this area that we could get. Right, up the stairs we've got to go now. Right, there's one by the river over here. Eyeball chest under the bridge, yeah. I remember that one. That's it. There we go. Lovely, another 500 galleons earned. There we go. Thank you very much, Susie Q. We knew exactly where that one was. Right, there's a demiguise statue. Right, there's another page. Right, mounted hogshead. This mounted hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of Hogshead. Okay.
Revelio.
Right, and there is another eyeball chest up in the graveyard. So let's continue going up.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. And how would one like to be started today?
Yeah, just thought of that one. Yeah, in the graveyard. Yeah.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in.
dear. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Yeah, we're going to get his hair done.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Okay.
What services do you offer?
Right, let's have a look at his hair then. Okay. I'm not sure we like his hair at the moment. Smarten him up a little bit. Well, that was Corvus's hair. Yeah, we'll have that, I think. Hang on, let's have a look. A bit further down. Yeah, we'll go for that. There we go, we're happy with that.
You take care now.
It's a lot more tidier. What we'll do is we will take his hat off so we can have a good look at that. There we go. There we go. Nicely. That's it. Yeah, good hairstyle. Looks nice and smart now. Right, so we need to head up to the graveyard now.
Revelio.
I know there's an eyeball chest up here. Right, it's right over there, look. Got a mod's quiff. He has.
Revelio.
He ain't messing around. Yeah, look, trying to hide that. Look, we're not having that. Give us our 500 galleons back. That's it.
Revelio.
Right, so go back to Hogwarts. I know there is one in the greenhouse, so there's an eyeball chest in the greenhouse, so let's go and get that one. We need all this money for our broom upgrades and stuff, so there we go. Right, down the stairs. Look, it's quite hidden.
Revelio.
Right, there it is. You will have that. Good stuff. Another 500 galleons earned right there. Look at it. There you go.
Revelio.
Right, I'll tell you what. While we're here, let's attend the Herbology class. Let's get this one off there first then. We like Professor Garlic. She is one of the
I hate to see a creature get put down like
Definitely one of the best teachers on here. Right, dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterfoot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill while under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of our students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Okay.
Revelio.
There we go, got the Chinese chomping cabbage now. Right, up the top of the stairs, and let's begin the Herbology class. Yeah, she is Professor Garlick. She is definitely one of my favourite teachers on this one.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian's like, yeah, I already know him. I snuck into the library with him.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Right, here we go. Pull the mandrake. Ah, there we go.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
Quick, put him in there. That's it, he's in.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Yeah, what a good spell that is, Reparo. There you go. If we had Reparo over here, we wouldn't need no roadworks
Right,
or temporary lights.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea. I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time, Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Right, let's talk to Professor Garlick then.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Right, there we go.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Rightio. Oh, there's old Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And
We're already one step ahead of you, mate. There we go.
Revelio.
Right, it's something very loud in here somewhere. We'll have to try and find it.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Oh. There it is. Right. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Okay. Right, let's throw the cabbages at this thing then. Right. There we go.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Absolutely, Leander. Thank you very much.
I'll see you back in class.
Language, Timothy. Yeah. Well, it's a 12 game, so they can get away with just a little bit of profanity on this one.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a daintiest subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Right, there we go. Quest complete, Herbology class. Right, so Herbology class is now complete.
What do you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought...
There we go, 7 out of 10 of the potions got already. 55 locations now found. A few more in Hogsmeade to find. Right, where's this one then? Where's that? There it is, right. Right, one more in the inventory. That's it.
Clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her...
Right, potions class. Yes, let's get on with this one, and that would be definitely the last one for tonight. The old potions class. There we go.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about.
Right, so we've got some coins around here we may as well get.
Revelio.
Right, there we go. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura's badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Okay. Right, here we go. Quest complete. Quest begin. Here we go. There's Professor Sharp.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
He is sozzled. You can tell by the way he's walking.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright, let's brew up our Wigan-Weld potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Right, we got that. There we go.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Alright, give it another stir, Alistair. There we go. Always get too much of that.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes,
Hubble
sir.
Bubble,
Good.
Toil and Trouble.
For the moment, you can
Yeah.
find the ingredients you need in
Halloween
Harvest.
coming up.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Right. Okay. Collect ashwinder eggs. Collect dark mongrel fur. Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Well,
But
she has to,
can't
I'm
be
afraid, Gareth.
Everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Well, we're not getting it for you, Gareth, so... Mind you, we don't want to go against the teacher, so we're a Hufflepuff. I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Rightio. We're not getting the Fwooper feather. Got the ashwinder eggs. There we go. We've got the mongrel fur. And, should we keep the Fwooper feather? Yeah, we'll keep that. There we go.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Right, brew an Endurus potion. Right, so we've got 6 seconds left on the Wiggenweld one. There we go, we'll have that. Right, we've got brew an Endurus one now. Right, 27 seconds to wait for this one.
And now we have Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Right, so we did the that one. So we've got the Maxima one. We need Leech Juice and Spider Fang.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Revelio.
Right, okay, so let's go to Professor Sharp. Yeah, we did pick up the Pooper Pepper, but we kept it for ourselves.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
Thank you very much, Professor Sharp. We'll keep that Fwooper feather as ours.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Right, quest complete. Potions class, okay.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Right, speak to the portrait of Eldritch Diggory. Okay. Prisoner of Love. Yeah, we're not going to do that one just yet. We're going to leave that one for the next stream. That is the one I said before. We get to go to Azkaban, so that is well worth the watch tomorrow. Not going to start this quest anytime soon. What I'm going to do is not sure on the time yet. Maybe sort of early afternoon. Get it out of the way nice and early. Maybe 4 o'clock. We can get quite a bit done. 4 or 5 o'clock. Know a bit nearer the time what we're going to do. Right, we need the divination classroom. Because I know there is a I know there's an eyeball chest up there. Right, so it's at the top of the grand staircase. Divination classroom. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. No, not that one. Hufflepuff Common Room, Viaduct Courtyard. There it is. Right. Divination Classroom.
Revelio.
Got another page. This palmistry model, this standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Okay.
Revelio.
Right, we've got another demiguise statue in there as well. Alright, down the stairs we go. There's another eyeball chest just along here. Right at the end here, if I remember correctly. Another chest, and there we go, another 500 galleons. There we go, well remembered there. There we go. Right, along here to solve another one of these puzzles. Right, so we got 3, 2, that makes 5, and we got a 4. If I remember correctly what the 4 was, let's have a look. That's the whooper. There we go. And 0 and 1 make 1, and we need the 3, which is that one. There we go, we're in. That's it, remember that. Festral statue. There we go. Right, definitely something in here. Oh, there's another one to do, look. 2 of them to find, there we go. Ah. Arithmetic classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting mooncalves whilst nodding off at their desks.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, so I'm guessing they count in mooncalves because it's dark. Right, so we've got a 5 and whatever that one was, so that leaves 10. So whatever the lizard is, the lizard is 6, so we need a 4, which is the whooper again. There we go. 13 plus the sloth-looking thing. Which is a 0. And 5. So that's the crab. There we go. We're in. That's it. You can't keep us out. Oh, there we go. Large natural terrain. And a tartan sunrise scarf. There we go. Right, one more to find over here now. Right, 5 and 6 make 11. Plus another 5, so that's another crab. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. 5 and 6 make 11. Plus another 6 makes 17. So that's a little lizard. That's okay. Which is that one. Right, so 0. Looks like the octopus one again. So the octopus is 7 and a 0. Right, we need a unicorn for this one. If it's 8. Yes, unicorn needed. There we go. We're in. Right, olive patterned robe. Ah, that's what we want. That's the robe we want. And a wide mirror. There we go.
Revelio.
Right, we've got any flue flames nearby that we've not yet activated. Let's have a look. So we've got Central Hall. Right, so the Astronomy Tower. We've not quite accessed that one yet. We're not worried about that one just yet. We've got another mission to do on the quest. Let's have a little look. Yeah, that's the Prisoner of Love one. So let's go into our robes. And olive patterned robe. Ah, there you go. Look at that. That looks like a proper Hufflepuff now. Right, face wear. We've got the white mask. And he's got his neck wear. He's got his tartan stuff. There we go. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Proper Hufflepuff. There we go. Now, if we could just change the inside of his outfit to a yellowish one, we'll be all good. So we got this one. Or we got that one there. There we go. Or this one. That's the bright yellow one. There we go. That'll do. 72 defense, 107 offense. There we go. Let's just clear up the inventory. And clear up the locations, the exploration ones, and the ingredients.
What are you up to now?
Right, guys, that is going to do it for the stream tonight. It's been quite a productive one. We started off the stream with Sebastian. We snuck into the restricted section. We learned about the... we found the pensive memory for Percival Rackham. We're yet to find the map chamber, so we need to find the missing pages to find the map chamber. This is where the next mission is going to come in handy, the Prisoner of Love mission. That's the one where we get to go to Azkaban, so that would be on tomorrow's stream. What else did we do? We found the gobstones, and we also found the missing astrolabe. We also found the carts for Arn as well. We learnt the disillusionment charm. We've learnt Expelliarmus. We've snuck into the restricted section of the library, as I said. We found various eyeball chests. We found the missing astrolabe as well in the lake. We met that Natty in Lower Hogsfield, where we learned a little bit more about her background. We completed the Cross Wands stuff as well. We attended potions and herbology class. We've learned Expelliarmus, the disarming charm. We've also helped Arn get his crates back, and we've also done a couple of the Merlin trials as well on here. So we've learned that once we complete the Merlin trials, we get to extend our gear slots and obviously carry more clothing as well. So good start to this one. Alistair's making fine progress. So I'm going to spend about 20 minutes going around and collecting some flue flames off stream. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and all the comments in the chat. Join me on the next stream tomorrow, where we'll continue Alistair's storyline for Hufflepuff. Thank you, guys. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.